So I had it down that Jax, you got knocked down by the fireball, right?
Yep.
Was Malgin knocked down by the fireball?
I don't think knocked down.
Yeah, I think he just took a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I think it was just me and Lou. And Lou got upped from Ophelia.
Okay, so Ophelia and Malgin took massive damage. So this should have happened last time, but we're just going to do it at the start of this session, just to just for bookkeeping. So and Jax took a lingering wound. Jax and Lou took a lingering wound.
Is that my second one? I'm trying to remember if I got one from the gunshot or not.
You might have. I don't remember. That was a big fireball.
That roll was
So,
insane.
Let's Jax, can you roll a d20?
Maybe. A 16.
You have blisters. You have severe blisters. You have disadvantage on dexterity checks. The blisters heal if you receive magic healing. Alternatively, if someone can tend to the blisters and make a DC 15 wisdom medicine check once every 24 hours. After 7 successes, the blisters heal.
What does magic healing mean?
Any magical, so like healing word or...
So when Malgin got me up, did that heal the blisters?
Magical.
Yeah, that would have...
Yes! Let's go, Malgin.
I need to change this. I hate how easily like done away with the things. Some of the things are. And Peter's not here yet, so I need Ophelia to roll a d20. Roll Constitution save.
Speak of the devil anyway.
Wow.
Constitution save.
19. Feel like that's pretty good.
That was actually the worst you could have done. You're gonna die.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I only have like 6 other characters and I'm playing.
19. Yeah, you save.
19 out of 100.
Oh,
Can
nice.
Malgin give me a d20?
Yes. 7, so 13.
So I need you to roll a d10.
All
That was
right.
4. Sorry.
So this is back when the fireball happened. You would technically would have been stunned for a round. So this is gonna be kind of awkward how we have to implement this.
I did literally heal myself the next turn.
Yeah, but like if I done this when I should have, you would have been stunned, and you would have been able to heal yourself.
You could move forward.
Well, then I would have done it in the next turn, and then the only thing I wouldn't have done would be heal Jax.
Yeah.
And then I would just do that in the next turn. Anyway.
Do you still have a spell slot?
Well, I guess, like, no, I don't, because I used it, but I guess the point is that wouldn't I have just used it? Oh, I guess
would
I
have
could
had a spell slot because you wouldn't have used it on me yet.
Right. So I could take that away and just use it next turn. We could do it that way.
The fireball happened before I showed up, even, right?
Yeah. I should have done this when it happened.
Could just be a shitty fireball.
Let's just say that this coming turn you use the turn to heal him, right?
Yep, that's fine. I could just basically, like, we could just say I'm stunned this turn if you want. Delayed reaction. That way Jax doesn't have to roll again.
Yeah,
Because
I think
technically he's not up yet.
I think that's gonna be the cleanest thing.
Yeah.
Seeing as if I have to roll again, I'm probably going to die.
Yeah, I think he'll just be stunned for this round, and then
That's fine with me.
we'll move on after that. And then what did Lou roll?
17.
17, that's pretty good. First 3 burns. You have superficial but painful burns. When you take fire damage, take an additional 1 point of damage. Magical healing cures his burns. But you got healed, didn't you?
Yep.
So, doesn't matter. Cool. So, last time, there was a lot of combat. I didn't write anything down, but you guys had a big all-out fight between 3 parties, between the Kirkstein, you guys, and the rival party. with the fighting being mostly between the Kirkstein and you guys, the rival party elf shot a fireball, knocked several people down, did a lot of damage, and while Jax was knocked down, Malgin put him in manacles, and but also healed him so he wouldn't die. Malgin took Jax's maul, but dropped it while he was walking away. Brian was trying to flee with Paige in hand, but Ophelia turned into a horse and ran across the entire battlefield to catch up, where Lou cast suggestion on Brian to help his friends and stay, where a brigade of guards showed up and quickly jumped into action to help after Malgin told them to focus on the rival party instead of you guys. I think that's where we are now. We ended off with the soldier or the guards catching up to the rival party finally, and now we are starting on at the start with the elf from the rival party. And is this spiritual weapon Malgin's?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Would I have lost it at any point?
No, because it's not concentration.
So
Yeah, but I walked away. Does it follow? Like, does it like clip
As long
to
as
my?
it's within 30 feet of you, I think. Right?
But it was. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, you're pretty far away.
Yeah. I
Would
used
you-
all my bonus actions.
Would you
so,
say? Oh, yeah, you did. So it would fade.
Yeah, it'd be gone. Dunzo.
So first up is the elf girl.
I looked at this and I was like, I'm not really in the lineup, but I'm a horse.
Yeah. Didn't you? I remember you getting hit and getting knocked out of horse form. Is that right?
I got knocked out of I got knocked out
Yeah.
of chicken form.
Not horse form.
No.
Okay.
I
Chicken
trampled
form.
it. Yeah, I got knocked out of chicken.
Why did you try that?
I didn't.
The
Something
enemy
made
turned
me.
her.
Oh, polymorph, right?
So she is going to use bonus action Misty Step to travel 30 feet to get to
these
there.
poor people's houses.
Are they poor people's houses or poor people's houses?
Nice.
They're about to be both.
Insurance doesn't exist here.
Telekinesis on Paige.
Can't do doing. Oh, on Page.
Yeah, that's her total movement, and she's carrying Paige with her.
Oh, but wait, she's a tiny person, right? She can't do that.
What?
Isn't the
Telekinesis?
elf? Oh, okay.
To
All you gotta do
Ophelia.
is hit her.
Telekinesis.
Hit her
concentration?
hard.
I think it is.
Like it has to be.
Yeah.
Probably is.
Yeah, I didn't catch
Yeah,
telekinesis.
it is.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Give all the guards attacks of opportunity. We don't care.
They weren't told to attack you guys.
So
Why not?
so how do I do the highlight? These are Malgin's guys right here.
These guards.
Okay, those are Malgin's
They were
guys.
told by Malgin to prioritize arresting the enemy party.
Okay, and this person on the other side of me is the elf lady.
This is the dwarf.
Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm just getting horse up because I honestly forgot I was a horse. I'm going to use hoofs on the dwarf. Oh, but she's yeah, I'm going to use hoofs on the dwarf. He would probably take an attack of opportunity if that's what it is. So that's +5 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 target, hit 2d4 plus 3 bludgeoning damage. So I first have to 1, 2, 3, and then do 2d4. So
Wait, what? You moved away?
Give the best nay impression.
now I'm moving. Is he right there? I'm sorry, it's so
No.
dark.
He's right here.
Oh, okay. Pretend I was still next to him.
Okay.
That is an official rule, though. You have to make animal noises if you're in animal form.
Nay. So I got a 6.
Very
plus
vicious.
3
That
is
wasn't her
9.
making the sounds. She was just saying no to you.
Did you roll to hit
Did you
first?
roll for an attack?
You have to roll a
I rolled
d20.
4.
Roll a d20 first.
Oh god. Okay.
And it's +5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay. You buck and slam your hooves into him, but his armor absorbs it.
Damn. Can I do it again?
You can use your secondary action and do a disadvantage.
Okay. So like d20.
It'll be 2d20s to take the lowest.
It also changed back.
10 plus 5 is 15.
Roll one more time.
Oh, it was almost a 19.
That sucks.
Okay. So you buck twice, and his thick armor is able to take both hits.
All right, whatever.
You want to move?
Can I like move away from him a little bit, or does he get attack of opportunity?
He would attack you, yeah.
Yeah, then I'll just stay, I guess.
Look intimidating.
Yeah. Look like Spirit Stallion of the West.
Okay. Then it's his turn.
Who's Lou's turn?
No, it's the dwarfs.
Lou now identifies as a dwarf, so I'm gonna go.
Okay. He's gonna turn to a spider.
That means we squish him.
Huzzah!
Who can turn into a big boot?
Turn your spiritual weapon into a boot.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack Ophelia.
Cool.
Actually, does he want to do that?
I'm just a horse.
I'm just a horse.
Actually, he's going to take the disengage action, and he's going to climb up here. Climb up here. I think that's all he can do for his turn, because wild shape is an action. To Gaius.
Gaius of Princefield.
He'll call back to Malgan. Who are we focusing?
Get the girl.
Yeah, the group that stole from us.
All
Actually,
right.
I wouldn't say that. Maybe you would say, God damn it, I feel like I'm not role-playing Malkin very well right now.
Get the girl.
Don't roleplay for him.
Yeah, he wouldn't have really cared about the girl so much.
Now I know your motivation.
Shit, sorry guys, I know I'm taking forever to just like roleplay lines here, but
No, it's okay. It's a big thing.
the bad guys.
Leaving it up to interpretation, I love
Yeah.
I guess just maybe kind of lame, but like the other group.
The secondary action, he's just able to get up to Brian.
Brian.
Right.
I feel like we've inadvertently given you feedback on your naming of a certain character.
It's so normal.
What's wrong with Brian?
Well, Brian's actually an Old English name.
Oh, I know, but it's like that old Family Guy sketch with Adam West. He's got all the cats, and you know they're like Muffins and Fluffy and Mittens and Paul.
Paul.
What a ridiculous name for a cat.
The Adam West sketch is always the best.
Guys cast Spirit Guardians.
Hell yeah.
So Brian needs to make a save.
Not around me again.
Not around you. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes, wisdom save.
Brian rolled well. He got a 21. He'll take half damage from this.
But it's 100 d6.
Yes. So Brian took 4 damage.
Gaius isn't getting paid either.
Gaius is all in it for the honor.
He's just a good guy.
Good Gaius.
Nice.
The elf girl also only takes 4 damage. But she needs to roll a constitution check for concentration. She passes. She's still telekinetically holding Paige.
Damn.
That is Gaius' turn. To Brian.
Gaius is a tiefling, yeah?
Yeah.
I remembered that from the last session. Well, I remembered it from a while ago, but you know what I mean.
It might be useful.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
Peter, you gonna make a monologue of some sort?
She's your kin.
Brian's a swashbuckler. Rolls a 22 on Gaius with his short sword. 23 and does 11 damage to Gaius.
Deserved.
Gaius needs to roll concentration. Natural 20, he's good. And 'cause
Gaius
he's
did
a
deserve.
swashbuckler, he can just disengage after he attacks someone. He's going to move to the edge of the map and yell to his friends, "Come on! We just need her!" To Jax. You are manacled and restrained by vines.
Is it at all possible to take the dodge action here?
I believe you can actually.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. How do I get up? Here we go.
There you
I'm
go.
up, boys. I guess I was prone, wasn't I? Alright, I'm up.
Your speed
Jax
is
yells.
0.
Jax yells to Malgan, I sure hope you fucking know what you're doing.
Can I respond to that?
Sure.
Better than you.
Yeah, a little bit better now. Alright, I pass. I dodge and pass. I don't think I'm gonna get attacked, but you never know.
Okay.
I want to catch any stray bullets.
To Malgan.
Malgan is going to be stunned this turn.
Oh, right. Thank you for remembering that.
Got you. Just remember to repay the favor later on, yeah? No.
Salute.
Remember that healing I got?
Yeah. Remember that nat 20 that I get later.
Lou is incredibly low on spells.
That's
That's a
why
cool
God
sword,
gave us
though.
cantrips.
This is why God gave us warlocks.
Oh,
That
well,
discussion
okay,
we
you
had.
know what?
Oh my god, shut up. They're not that good.
They're great.
I
They're
hate-
amazing.
I hate warlocks except because it's literally just Eldritch Blast 100 times.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But
so
like, there's
boring.
other
Yes.
spells that are still pretty good. Like, I don't know. I like.
Yeah,
I like.
what do your whole 2 spell slots?
They're all
Yeah,
big
still.
bangs, so it's like wandering around with a big old blunderbuss, and that's about it. You know?
But with like Hexblade, you can actually just fight and then use
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast when you're at range. So it's still pretty good.
All right, you know what we're gonna do? We are going. Actually, what's the range on this? Okay, Blue's going to step out. Ooh, 29 feet, and he's gonna cast Vicious Mockery at that lady.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I was on the wrong thing. What? 60 feet. Okay. Unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments. A creature you can see within range. The target can hear you. You must take a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of next turn. Both their DC is 15. Hey, you bitch, let her go.
She rolled a 9 for a total of
Eh.
10. She fails.
Here's your damage dice.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Is that plus anything?
Nope. It just says 1d4 psychic damage. And has disadvantage on next attack roll.
But she does have to make a concentration check,
Yes.
which she passes.
Dang it. But she was raised on a dog farm and raised particularly bad female dogs, so the word bitch really resonated with her. Emotional damage.
You see, she's just confused by this statement. As she seems like a richer elf lady. She might not know what that word means.
I don't like not knowing insults.
It sounded aggressive.
That was an action. Dang it, I was hoping I'd let her go.
You have a secondary action if you want to cast a cantrip again.
Yeah! But that's just a -5 modifier?
Is it a ranged spell attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's a -5. Or no, it's at disadvantage.
Okay. Well, then I guess she gets 2 wisdom saves.
Wait, it's just a save then?
Yeah.
Then it's not a ranged spell. It's just, okay, so it's just a save. Yeah, so she would have +5 to this. Oh,
Hey.
total 9. She fails. Her telekinesis
That's
drops.
right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. I called you a bitch. You don't know what that means.
Why are you so mean?
Because you stole all of our shit and our person and our friend.
I'm just trying to have fun.
Does this look like fun to you?
Kinda.
Like, literally the whole town's on fire. Like, are you fucking serious?
You see her just shrug and says, "It's not my city."
Isn't she? She's the DeGroot lady, right?
No, she's the
Oh,
elf
okay.
lady.
Who's DeGroot? Which one? No, that's the other. Sorry.
She was like the night lady,
Okay.
the human. She was a human.
Okay.
So is that your turn? Do you want to move anymore?
You know, I'll pop back here just to get some cover from this cart thing. Yeah,
Nice.
that'll be it. 6 damage. And drop the page.
This guy's gonna stay with Jimma. He's like this unconscious lady. What's going on here?
That's fair.
That was action and dash. He'll take an action to attack. Yeah, he misses. Yeah, that would miss. can attack normally. Natural 1.
Yes.
Second action or secondary action, disadvantage. 11. 5. Misses all his hits. He just runs up, starts swinging like wild, and the elf woman's just like kind of effortlessly dodging out of the way. You can take a normal attack. 17. That hits. 10 damage. Damn. Secondary action to attack again, disadvantage. 10. 16, so 10 plus. No, it doesn't hit. Okay. One solid hit on her. Secondary action attack. 15. 19. Okay. 15 hits. So that is
Let's go.
4 damage. Just the guards swarming this one lady.
But I'm just having fun.
What's going on? 5.
See, that's vicious mockery.
Girls just want to have fun.
Oh yes, there's a whole song about that.
Lou probably wrote it.
Well, he stole it from another dimension, but yeah.
Very Bioshock Infinite of you.
Okay, after the guards, back to the elf woman. She's getting real beaten up. She's like, I don't like this, and she's going to misty step. Oh, what?
Howard!
She's gonna run away.
Finish what you started.
Like, where are you going?
Is she gonna respond?
She doesn't respond. She's just fleeing. That'll be your turn. To Ophelia.
So I haven't taken any damage.
As a horse?
As a
Yeah, as a horse.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
I think he did take some from the dwarf guy last session, but I don't think it was enough to put knock you out of it. I think he did a very small amount because his sickle was only doing like a D4 damage.
And where's Gaius?
Guys, is at the center of the dome.
Oh right. Okay, I see you right there. And then Lou, you're behind the carriage. Okay, well I guess I'll just turn back into myself because I can't really do much as a horse.
Okay.
So I'm
That's
myself again.
Is that a bonus action? I forget how that one. Turning backwards.
I believe dropping a spell and dropping wild shape doesn't cost anything.
Oh, okay.
And this person on the ground is Paige, right?
Where? By the
Lying down.
team?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's Paige.
That's Paige. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna try reasoning with Gaius. Gaius, she's just like you. She just wants to be able to live her life. She doesn't understand, and nobody's treated her like a normal person.
He looks to you and says, "Who are you talking about?"
Paige,
You see,
we're just trying to help Paige.
he looks at her and just says, "She looks normal to me."
Gaius, don't you remember growing up as a tiefling?
She has a ring on. She looks like a human right now.
Yeah, but like he doesn't have.
You blew her cover.
He doesn't have some deductive reasoning to what I'm saying.
Right, but he didn't see that. Like he he wouldn't know that context.
Okay. Well, I've probably already said too much for my turn, right?
That would take an action, yeah.
Yeah. So sounds like he didn't go for it.
No, because he has no context that she's a tiefling. So he wouldn't connect 2 and 2 together unless you get really obvious.
Okay. Lou, hopefully you learned from my mistakes.
You still have a secondary action and movement.
I'm gonna start to move away a little bit. I'm a bit nervous.
You go by the other guard and says, "Do you know this woman?"
I don't go by that guard. I'm over here now.
Okay.
You're still within earshot.
just give him a stink eye.
He's like, okay.
I'm pacing, you know, I feel comfortable.
To the enemy spider. He's gonna jump down to start running.
Ew.
Everyone knows spiders are cowards.
Little fire.
Spiders are cowards, don't you know? Okay, well he would have used his entire move to dash, so he's out of there. To Gaius.
Gaius asks, what did you mean by that exactly?
Yeah, what's up with that? What are you talking about? He's gonna run up to Brian. 17. Yeah, he totally makes that save. He's still gonna take some damage. Ooh, 11. Oh boy, Brian is looking harmed.
The best thing Malgan's heard all day.
It's like that, quiet good.
Yes.
Then he's gonna make a normal attack. So let's see. Clerics don't only get one attack, but they get a lot of spells that give them multiple attacks. You roll a 5 to hit. He goes to swing, and Brian, despite being hurt, is able to duck out of the way. Spin to one side. We'll use his secondary action. 19 and 8. Yeah, it doesn't hit. Okay, so that's guys' turn to Brian. It's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. Cunning action, disengage. The enemy team is fleeing to Jax.
I'm assuming they can't hear me all the way across the way, right? Like, these people.
Which people? Oh,
Like these people.
probably not. If you talk about like normal room volume, probably not.
If I yell.
If you yell really loud, they might be able to hear you, yeah.
That's not my style. I'm too injured. Jax turns to Malin and says, "So, what are your intentions with me, sir?"
My intentions are for you to be arrested.
What crime have I committed?
Attacking a member of the Kirkstein, lying to a member of the Kirkstein. I don't know how much I can say in this, but he's going to go on and on.
Did I attack you?
Provoking
Yes.
a Kirkstein.
Yeah, right now. You cut the rope while I was on it. You said you did it on purpose.
Yes, because you were interfering with the Duke's investigation.
You're interfering with Kirkstein business. That takes precedent. Probably doesn't, but Malgan doesn't.
Okay,
never
buddy.
care.
Jax just can Jax sit down?
Yeah.
I assumed you were.
Jax is gonna sit down and cross his arms.
You sit down and they're like the roiling, twisting vines that are all on the ground right now.
As long as it's not gonna hurt me.
It's not hurting you, it's just like they're grabbing onto you,
Alright,
making sure you're holding
Can I
safe.
make like a save to get out of it?
Yeah, it's a strength save.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Why not?
Okay.
That thought actually never occurred to me. I might as well at least be free in case I have to run from something.
Me from Malkin.
I'm not running from Malgan. I rolled, that's a dirty 20.
You have +7 to that? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that does it. I think that beats Hannah's spell save DC.
Wait, Hannah did this to me?
Yeah, she hasn't dropped it yet.
I dropped it.
Oh, is this the enemies? Oh, this is probably enemies.
Yeah,
Okay. Well,
I dropped the single.
I'm gonna
Oh.
break free.
He's running away, so this would probably drop.
Okay. Then I'm gonna just sit down and cross my arms and just like stare at Malgan.
Okay.
Spitefully.
No, I'm more of like just staring at him thinking that he's a dumbass.
You'd be right. Yeah.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright, to Malgan's turn.
All right, Malgan glares at Jax, but there's a hint of mourn in it. Anyway, he then moves. God damn it, I keep doing that. All right, that's 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
See something here? No fucking. Oh, actually, guiding bolt can still hit someone. I think. Isn't that 120 or something crazy? Oh,
So the guys off the map, they all dashed. So they're probably further than you think they are.
damn. That's a shame.
Because the rogue used his cutting action to disengage, and then he ran and dashed. So he's probably gone.
All right. Well, I might as well still shoot at what's her name right there.
Who?
Yeah.
You got a 90-foot
the
radius
elf
spell?
lady. Oh, well, I guess he still said she is on like off the map, but guiding bolt's 120.
Go ahead and roll a luck check
Okay.
to see if she's dashed far enough or not. Yeah,
Is that good?
she got away.
That's good. I don't know, man. That's remember when I reminded you that I had? No, all right, it's all good.
Black
all right.
Pit.
I mean, you really can't do anything other than dash. So dash, and that's just double my movement, right?
It's your movement again, yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I glare at Ophelia as I run by.
Okay.
Swat him.
And that's it, right? I can't do anything else.
Secondary action, get another 15 feet if you want it.
Really have anything that can be used as a secondary action otherwise, so I might as well. 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. Thanks. Cool.
All right. To Lou.
Lou is going to run up. Yeah, I can go 30 feet.
Well, because you have to go
No, so
5, and then so you can get to like here.
okay. Well, I'll do my secondary action. Get up to Paige.
Awaken the beast.
And you know what? I'm gonna get outside my box here a little bit. I'm gonna give Paige actually a bardic inspiration if I have any left. But let me double check that I do. Yeah, a bardic inspiration to. Oh wait, that's a reaction. Fuck.
You can use a reaction on your turn. It's just you get 1 reaction per round.
Yeah. Okay. Well, use it to give Paige a bardic inspiration in case she needs to pass any checks.
So making it a reaction is more like if you see someone like fail something, you can be like reaction, give it to them. So you don't.
I thought you meant either or. Okay.
No, it's just a reaction. So it's like if she fails something and you're like, oh, she's struggling, I want to help her. That's when it's like reaction, bardic inspiration.
Alright, and then I guess we'll just use the help action to get her up.
Okay, so you're just gonna help her wake up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Oh boy. With my -1 intelligence.
It's plus
Oh, yeah.
wisdom.
I've got wisdom. I got, oh, look at that, a 20.
A natural 20?
No, it's 16 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she begins to be roused awake. She slowly looks around, and you see a look of horror quickly begin to come over her face. Is there anything you want to do to try to calm her down?
Just say, you caused this.
It's all your fault. No, just kind of, hey, it's we're all here. Your mom's safe.
Sure she is. She's on the floor.
Unconscious, surrounded by guards. Yeah. I guess there are a few better places to be unconscious.
Just try and remain calm. We will. We just need to let this situation kind of cool off a little bit. Then we'll figure out where to go from there. But everything's all right.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. That'd be 24.
24. Okay. She begins to get up, and she's looking pretty like confused and nervous. But you're able to. She looks and says, "Okay, just we need to get out of here as soon as we can."
I agree. Your mom's safe. Your sister's in jail. Everything's fine.
Damn. Soldier tries to help Jimmo awake, but his medicine is terrible. Just kind of slaps inside her face like, "You okay?"
Starts shaking her violently.
Wake up!
Your daughter is under arrest. Wake up!
The guards begin to chase the rival party because that's what they're told to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's an interesting question. Does Malgan want to continue to fight the party?
Malgan is definitely still trying to arrest the entire party.
Okay, then combat continues.
Malgan, you suck.
So Malgan does not see the rival party anymore, is that correct?
You saw them run away, and all the guards chasing after them.
So it's just me and Gaius against the party.
Yes.
Great.
But the Kirkstein are on their way, correct?
Yes, you did send out a message.
Okay. Then yeah, I just yelled at Gaius. Arrest them!
Paige's character model is creepy. Does she have one hand that's bigger than the other?
One's clenched.
Hey man, don't call out big hand syndrome.
So you're a Paige, and I'm relatively close. We can get out of here. Oh, that's Falcon right there. Fuck.
Okay. Next is... Oh, the soldier's still here.
The one that tried to wake up Gemma.
Yeah.
Wake up, you're under arrest.
Ophelia's turn.
This is hard. I mean, I just don't know that I can reason with Malgan. But I'm too far away from Lou and Paige. I could turn into a bird, go over Malgan, turn into a horse, grab Paige's
How many charges of wild shape do you have?
Isn't it like spell slots?
No, you have specific charges.
Oh, okay, never mind. Malgan, we're just trying to help her. She doesn't trust the Kirkstein and she's going through something.
I don't care what. I'm not even really sure if I know that they're protecting her specifically. I just know that they attacked me, so.
This girl doesn't trust the Kirkstein. She's only had bad experiences with them, and she just wants to learn what's going wrong with her.
Malgin's just kind of confused right now. I mean, he's like, can we like have a full ass conversation before we fight?
Sure.
All right.
Do you guys want to move your characters to do that, or you want to keep them where they are?
I don't think Malgin would trust anyone getting any closer to him. So if like people are like running away or getting closer to him, I think he would like return to combat. If that's not like.
Okay, so everyone stays where they are.
Well, I mean, they don't have to. I'm just saying that like Malgin would definitely perceive like Lou getting out of eyesight as like him trying to get away, or coming closer to him as like him being encroached upon.
Okay, so everyone stays where they are on the map unless they do otherwise, and then combat continues.
Okay.
I stand up.
Sure.
Alright.
What were you thinking, any of you, keeping anything from me? That was an open question. Anyone can answer it.
I was biting back a really sarcastic answer.
Malgin, I mean, clearly you think that the Kirkstein can do no wrong, but this girl has had terrible experiences with them.
You're a cop.
What kind of experiences? Tell me. And why would you not tell me to begin with?
Because we don't know that we can trust you, Malgin.
How can you not know by now?
I know I can't trust you.
Then there's all the reason for me to continue this.
So you just
Yes,
arrest
yes.
everyone that you don't like?
If you're
Alright.
not going to tell me, and if you're not going to trust me, then yes. I
Okay,
can only imagine
okay,
you're fighting
okay.
against the city and the Kirkstein.
Paige has a very specific medical condition.
What specific medical condition? We're medics.
A medical condition that would land her at the hands of the Kirkstein indefinitely.
What kind of medical condition
She's
would
a
get her arrested?
tiefling. She's a tiefling.
She's a tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't look like a tiefling. She certainly is not a tiefling. Look at her.
She has a spell on.
Paige is like looking at you, saying, just whispering, "No, please don't, no."
Can I do an
I'm
insight
all down.
check on Lou? I mean, I know he's telling the truth, but like Malgin would
Yeah,
try to see. Like a nat 1 would technically make him think he's lying about this.
yeah.
Does Lou have to roll like a deception?
No.
11. I guess like I don't know what that
11.
does. Yeah.
Yeah, Lou. It's above a 10, so I would say you believe him.
Okay. Yeah. How does that work if I'm like doing an insight check on
A
someone
truth.
telling the truth? Yeah.
Honestly, if it's like 5 or below, then I would be like, yeah, you don't believe him.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. So I believe him.
But yeah, it's just a 10. It's like middling. Like you believe him, but you don't know. Like there could be more to it. You're not sure.
There could be more to him.
She
Yeah.
needs to remain with her family. That's all. That's what
She
matters
needs to
most.
get out of here.
She needs to be
we can
questioned by
always
the
do-
Kirkstein if she's the one that's causing this.
She
I don't care if she's a
wasn't-
tiefling. She's been causing the hellhounds in the city.
No,
Not
she
on
was
purpose.
not.
Well, so I heard 2 different answers there.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hannah, you admitted fault.
I think Malgin would believe the not on purpose thing. He has been a cop.
Guy says, "What do you
for a
mean
while.
not on purpose? She's been causing trouble."
Look, by order of the Duke, we were ordered to escort her out of the city, and you interfered. If it weren't for you guys, she'd be fucking gone.
Why would you not tell me that the Duke ordered that? It makes me not believe you.
What did you think we were doing?
Lying to me.
Hey. The Duke ordered us to find the source of the Hellhounds. And then he probably would like the source of the Hellhounds to be, you know,
Escorted out of the city safely and kept in perfectly intact.
it's a girl.
So she's been causing massive death in the city. Guards have been killed by her, by whatever she's causing. I'm not suggesting that she's executed in the street, but I'm suggesting that she's brought into the Kirkstein for questioning.
That's as good as being executed in the street. You know that.
The Kirkstein does what they do for the good of the city, regardless of what happens.
That's the bullshit they tell you.
They won't just kill her simply because of this. They'll question her first. They'll find out what's really going on.
Where'd our vampire
Paige, I don't
friend
believe
go?
that you would do something like this on purpose. He was a vampire. He's literally the spawn of the devil, etc. Think Christian shit here. I don't know.
What do they consider tieflings here?
In this city?
I mean, tieflings are literally spawn of the devil.
Yeah, they think they're like hellspawn.
I guess what would a vampire be considered? Malgin would care more about that then.
A vampire would be a powerful undead, which is super unholy.
Okay. An unholy undead. A super unholy undead thing. Super unholy, super undead.
It's super bad.
Yeah.
But also the vampire is several thousand years old. But so Paige is just a girl who wants to live her life. She doesn't need to be put through the ringer of a criminal trial for something that she didn't even do on purpose. If anything,
how do you even know she's telling you the truth?
Because she's a kid.
We've seen it. We've seen it firsthand.
You've seen what firsthand? Her creating hellhounds?
No.
No, we've seen her want to stay in control, but not able to.
That doesn't sound very safe to me. Why are we leading her outside of the city on her own free will? What stops her from coming right back in?
So she should just die because she can't control her powers?
No, she should not just die simply because she's doing this, but she should be questioned by the people who control these things in the city.
What does that lead to?
Hey, I have a solution, a compromise here. I'm gonna persuade Malgin.
Oh.
What if we come to a compromise where we get Paige out of the city and the Kirkstein can interrogate her there?
Outside of the city? What good is that?
So the source of the Hellhounds has been removed from the town.
And if we find her guilty, we simply let her go on her way?
No.
I mean, exile is a good punishment.
Only if we can monitor it somehow. If she simply leaves the area and comes back, there's no way to know if she's actually exiled or not.
Malgin, if she leaves the area and comes back and you don't know, you're kind of shit at your job. I think you would know if she came back and could deal with it.
I think a good way to know that she's not going to come back is killing her if we find her guilty.
Oh, now we got the motive.
There it is.
We don't want to kill her. Gaius, do you want to kill this girl simply because of this?
Of course not. I simply want to ensure the city's safety.
Exactly. We don't wish to simply kill her for the sake of killing her. We do, however, wish to question her for what she's done. If we find her guilty of committing these crimes knowingly and intentionally, surely she will be killed. And that is just for the city. The Duke would want that. I don't believe that the Duke would want this girl to roam free.
Well, let's bring the Duke into it. Let's have him decide.
Malgin doesn't like that, but doesn't know what to say necessarily.
I'd rather have the Duke, ruler of the city,
Can I ask the DM, would Malgin know if the Duke has any jurisdiction over something like this, over the Kirkstein, or do the Kirkstein have like special jurisdiction over a case like this?
So the Kirkstein and the Duchy are two separate entities. They're two separate organizations technically. So they work symbiotically to ensure the safety of the city, because the Kirkstein just want to ensure the safety of all, humans, and make sure devils and demons don't prowl the earth. And the Duke is happy to let them do that in his city because that increases security in his city. So
the Duke doesn't have like jurisdiction over the Kirkstein's rulings.
But Paige is one of his citizens.
Okay, hold on.
It's getting complicated.
He can, because the Kirkstein are not under his direct control, so they can act in a way that is counter to the Duke, but it's political. If they do that, they could like piss off the Duke, and he can like tell them to like fucking leave the city, which is bad because
the entirety of the Kirkstein.
In the Wickshire chapter, and that's really bad because that would be a huge trade hub that the Kirkstein just can't operate in.
So basically, the Kirkstein could find her guilty, decide that she needs to be executed. Malgin could agree to that, and the Duke could pressure them to say no anyway.
To say no, but that you guys are assuming the Duke cares about Paige.
It's true. I don't think that Malgan believes that the Duke would want her to live, so Malgan might be like, fine, bring him here then. But the Kirkstein will have jurisdiction over her in the meantime. That's the only way I'll agree to this.
How good is Lou's disguise kit?
He rolls performance checks for it, so it's pretty good.
Can he
What?
disguise himself as the Duke?
How about this, Malgan?
He's way too short.
How about this, Malgan? You and I can both have jurisdiction over her together.
If you remain in the shackles and if they leave
Nope.
the area,
I'm good with
Why
that.
am I in shackles?
because you've attacked a member of the Kirkstein and actively worked against our understanding of the full
Right.
scope of this situation, despite you having knowledge about this.
I always knew you were going to be such a shitty lawyer. You know none of that shit holds up in court.
Does it matter? We're not in court, okay? My jurisdiction, it takes precedent over yours right now. I'm a member of the Kirkstein, and you are nothing but a man who works for the Duke.
Ooh.
Wow.
He's like, maybe you should leave these shackles on.
Fine. That works better for me.
But no, you're not taking custody of the girl. I won't let that happen.
We will not let her leave this area.
I really don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I'm kind of ready to be over this, guys.
Should we try to grab Paige and leave?
Well, just make things worse.
If you worked with me on this, this would have been far
I've
simpler.
been working with you.
You have, Lou, but the rest of you have not. And actually, Lou didn't always, because technically other people roleplayed for you, and you were not helpful for Malgan's sake. Anyway, you were helpful.
Lou
for
didn't do
everyone
anything.
else's sake. But... yeah, I forget what it was.
For meta reasons, you might not want to hold that against him.
Yeah.
I think all Lou did was like make sure the guy at Potent Products didn't die.
Yeah, I just healed that guy.
That's where all my spell slots went.
He was down.
But yeah,
So I feel like actually like bad about this right now. Like I don't
Yeah,
know.
you should.
I feel mean.
You are
I
mean.
should. Just trying to role play.
Two Kirksteins roll up. They come in yelling, Kirkstein, what's going on here? We were called.
How do we want to handle this? I'm talking to the group now.
Does my group want to roll out?
well, we can't leave
Yes,
Paige.
I am definitely gonna roll out.
We can't just leave Paige here. Lou's gonna stick by Paige.
Jax
Oh.
says, we're at a bit of an impasse because your fellow man is being a bumbling idiot.
We've said a lot of stuff that's given pretty much everything up at this point. What if we just take Lou? What if you just take her ring off and show Gaius what she is?
Gaius already knows. So Gaius has no sympathy for this situation?
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
Didn't we say it?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Yeah,
doesn't-
but he's not just going to believe you guys.
Like, Lou, what if you just like reach up and take her ring off?
Or I could ask her.
Okay, then ask her.
Paige, I feel like at this point, it would probably make things less complicated.
She looks at you and she's like clenching her hand, kind of like rubbing her palm against her ring, and says, "No, I don't think that's a good idea. I think we should just leave."
Oh, like tackle you?
Well, I don't know. We should just leave.
How?
She's not thinking
Yeah.
rationally.
Yeah. It's like, do you have a way that we don't know about? Because
No,
up
she's
for
nervous and
ideas.
She grants everybody Dimension Door.
Yay!
Yeah, she's looking pretty stressed right now.
Jax is gonna like try and distract this guard that's like clearly going forward
This
towards
guy?
the group. Yeah.
Okay, how are you gonna do that?
He says, I'm ready to go, take me away.
He'll look to this guy and say, "Secure him."
I'm secure. But I'm ready to leave this place.
He's gonna come over. Where are you standing?
Yep.
He's gonna try to shove you to the ground.
Police brutality.
Can I like save that or something?
Yeah, I think it's a save. Let me look it up.
I think it's like a typical push mechanic. I'm like running a DM. I'm DMing for a campaign right now, and like my friend just does not like fighting. He just likes pushing people and throwing them and shit, and it drives me nuts.
It's so annoying.
It's so fucking annoying. It's like,
You
all right,
gotta-
he spends a turn to get up.
You make a strength athletics check contest by the target strength, athletics or dexterity. So you can roll athletics or dexterity. He's rolling athletics.
I am absolutely rolling athletics because I'm proficient in it.
Nice. You rolled a 19.
I rolled a 10.
You are knocked prone.
Jack
Wait,
says,
what is it
"All right."
plus though? Oh.
That was my roll. I rolled in roll 20.
Oh.
It was a 3 plus 7.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yep. Jax is knocked prone as he comes over. It's get down. Don't move.
Dude,
Search
I don't
yourself,
think I've
you're
been
doing
adding
the
my
wrong thing.
proficiency bonus to anything. I have. Oh my god, I'm fucking mad about that. Holy shit.
Jack says, "This is not how you treat a envoy of the Duke."
Are you going to show him the medallion?
I kind of can't. I'm manacled.
I mean, you still have enough like ability to move your hands around to like grab something out of your pocket.
I'm gonna see if he believes me first.
Yeah, without the medallion, he just laughs at you. It's like, yeah, that's what they all say.
Okay,
Very
now I'll produce
specific
the
thing for
medallion.
all of them to say.
Why are they all saying that?
I'll produce the medallion.
He'll produce it.
Yeah.
He'll snatch it from your hand and kind of like look it over, and you see his posture gets a little less
He was
aggressive.
about to steal it from me.
He gets a little less aggressive in his stance and yells over to Melgan, "Are these agents of the Duke?"
Well, technically, yes. But they did attack a member of the Kirkstein.
I did not attack a member of the Kirkstein.
Ooh, you should play up the fact that everybody knows Malvin's nuts.
I was actually preventing unlawful entry into a citizen's house. I had a right to be there, and you did not.
You see this Kirkstein's like confused, and he looks at you and just says, "Just stay down for now. What are we doing here?"
That girl there is the source of the Hellhounds. We're bringing her in for questioning, but this group is preventing us from doing so.
What? Why are the Duke's
Yes.
men preventing you?
I do not know. They want her to leave the city unharmed. Isn't that right?
The fact that you keep saying unharmed, just
I'm just gonna chime in and be like, we just were hanging out with this girl. Malvin just started to attack us.
Full deception.
Me?
Please,
Yeah.
Melanie.
Oh no.
I mean, Gaius also knows the truth, so. Or, well, not the truth necessarily, I guess, but.
He knows like the
most of
context
it.
from the fight.
You guys basically all yelled it, like.
actually, yeah, Lou also is just gonna be like, you should be honest with Gaius here. Like, talk to him a little bit. He's a good guy. You can trust him much more than you can trust Malkin.
15. That's pretty good. So he rolled an 11.
15.
Hold on.
That sounds like an L to me.
Are clerics proficient in insight?
Not by default.
I think they can be, but
Yeah.
it matters how you built Gaius.
14. That still doesn't hit, or still doesn't beat it. So this Kirkstein's getting pretty confused. He knows like Malgan's reputation. It's like, I need some evidence right now, Malgan.
This is amazing.
Evidence? This is ridiculous. Gaius, help me here.
Lou appeals to Gaius's niceness.
In what way?
Gaius, please. We're tired of this. We want to go home and recharge our spell slots.
Cool.
Well, persuasion at
Forward.
disadvantage.
It didn't actually say the spell slots.
Oh.
But Gaius, please.
Yeah, roll persuasion.
Jax wants.
Oh my god. Lou rolled an 11.
That's not good.
It's all right. Gaius is gonna fail.
Well, I mean, I don't.
Gaius rolled a 24.
He's gonna fail.
He looks to you, Lou, and says, "No, I've seen the chaos that unfold tonight. There's more to this. Malgan has some truth to his words."
The chaos was from the other team.
Was there not another team here before? Were they not causing issues?
They threw a fireball in the city.
Guys, just
They're
Speaking of
causing
which, are
issues
you guys
because you
gonna say-
attacked them. That is actually true. Maligan is not lying there. You attacked the group.
Did they not steal things from us while we were actively trying to investigate?
Also, didn't they attack us first? Didn't
They
one of them get the
absolutely
first
attacked
turn?
us first. Yeah,
I think so.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm here for the drama.
We just chased them.
You guys chased them, and that went into combat. No one got like a surprise round or anything. It was just
Chasing
The other
is
team
not
has
like-
nothing to do with this. They have the girl. They had the girl from the beginning. Or well, not from the beginning. Hang on.
And what were they gonna do with her?
I have no idea. Perhaps take her to the Duke.
I highly doubt that.
But
I highly doubt that they were going to take
To the Duke.
take the girl to the
Oh,
Duke.
to the Duke. So they weren't gonna take him to you. The whole
Doesn't matter.
mighty
The Duke would have
Kirkstein.
had her killed as well if she's causing that or not killed. Sorry.
So now
Would have had her-
you for the Duke?
I sincerely believe that he would have at least had her questioned and not allowed to leave the city without any kind of questioning.
There's a lot of assumptions happening.
I like how I can hear Colin through Hannah's speakers.
Like actually yelling, yeah.
Malgan, you see a Kirkstein.
By the way, can I roll any persuasion or like something check on this? Because I know it's not deception, but
What are you trying to do?
convince them that this girl is like, needing to be arrested and they're not like allowing us
Yeah,
to.
go ahead and roll
Besides-
persuasion.
I will say also they all said some incriminating things, but
They did, yes.
+2, and then okay, I am proficient in persuasion.
You are.
I swear to God, I am. So that's actually a +5, so that's 18.
How do you think he's been a Kirkstein for so long?
Yeah, they look to you and say, "You're a fellow Kirkstein. We believe you, but we need more. We need to understand what's going on."
I agree. Let's take her in for questioning, and then we'll understand the full scope of this.
And you see this Kirkstein walked up to you, and you see he lifts up the visor of his helmet, and you see Dorgu.
Ah, Dorgu.
Oh God.
My
Wait, does that
friend,
mean he got a
how are you?
promotion?
It looks like he got a promotion.
Let's
Oh, all
go.
Wait,
Now you're gonna be like-
you experienced him
His
firsthand.
name's not Dorgu, guys.
It would be
walks
kind of funny if Ophelia just says that. Can we say that she did? Because that would be
He
hilarious.
walks up to you, and he looks like apathetic to you, but he says, "What's the situation, sir?"
Malgan, Freudian slip.
Well, there's
One and the same, father and son. No, but anyway, Dorgu. Oh, my lad. Promoted. Look at you.
My name is William, sir.
William, yes. Oh, yes, of course. Listen, my friend, I am very happy to celebrate your promotion in due time. Sorry that it happens to fall on an occasion like this. Malgan's just basically thinking it must have been. But anyway,
He looks to you and
he
says,
says,
we need to wrap this up quickly. Buildings are on fire. People are screaming. This is related to the Hellhounds, you said?
yes,
Starts screaming bloody
yes,
murder.
I believe that girl has everything to do with the Hellhounds, and this group is protecting her.
What's her name?
Paige.
Didn't we already bring in a page?
Apparently it's false. I don't know. Maybe she escaped. I don't understand it. But this is Paige. Look at her. I mean, she does look exactly like the Paige they brought.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would
Practically.
these guys even know what? Like, they probably just know like names. That's it.
Well, they know, like, they got a general description. Maybe, like, here, I'll roll a luck check. Yeah, they maybe, like, spotted a glance of her when she walked in. They generally know what she looks like.
I'm just saying. So like, they feel like they've already had a page come in, and now Balgan's being like, "This other girl is her," and William hates him. So
Ophelia said that. That's a good argument.
I said that out loud.
I mean,
Listen, I can't explain why this girl looks exactly like the other one, but I know that they're protecting her, and I know that this woman has everything to do, or at least something to do, with the Hellhounds. We need to bring her in for questioning, and this group is actively preventing the Kirkstein from doing so.
I don't know if everybody else is aware, but Malgan has had some difficulties maintaining his status with the Kirkstein because of some behavior.
Yes, it's true. I've had very laughably obnoxious experiences with my own mental health. Not something I'm very proud of. Kind of rude of you to bring it up, if I'm being honest, Ophelia, but it is what it is.
Okay. Ophelia can roll persuasion at advantage because she got help from Malgan.
Me?
Yeah.
Persuasion at advantage? Okay.
I basically just helped you, yeah.
Yeah. 15. No, you don't have to roll twice and roll 20.
Oh.
Yeah, get rid of that
one. Dorky looks to you, Malgan, and says, "What are we doing here, sir?"
The girl, she has everything to do with the Hellhounds.
We already brought in a page.
This is Paige. Gaius, can you help me here, please?
Gaius will roll an insight check on Paige. You rolled an 8. And I'll have Paige roll a deception. She rolled a 12.
You don't believe us that she was a tiefling just by telling him that perception isn't great.
Okay, he's not going to believe whatever you tell him. Just...
What?
Like... You can't just yell out things and just expect people to believe you.
Also, I will say, they've been saying some incriminating stuff in this conversation.
Yeah,
like,
but
for instance,
never believed us. He never believed us. That was the problem.
No, I'm saying that, like, you guys actively said you weren't going to take her to the other group was going to take her to the Duke and, like, things like that.
Well, were the other guards around to hear that?
I mean, Gaius was right there, not to mention
Gaius was there.
Really
the Kirkstein were basically hearing everything else said so far.
Okay, but it seems like Gaius doesn't seem like he knows what he wants to take away from this conversation, so it's really just comes down to us and you.
Well, and then also conveniently the Kirkstein that you're persuading. And that's what I mean, is that, like, the Kirkstein that you're persuading would have heard these things said.
Let's go to the Duke and get our
would
reward
say that
for
they
finding the source
are.
of the Hellhounds. Let's go to the Duke.
Let's save an innocent girl.
William is kind of... Or no, Gaius, he didn't make the insight check, so he's looking at Paige and is just thinking, she looks like a normal young woman.
Guys, you've been here this whole time. You've heard what they're saying. Certainly, we can at least bring her in for questioning.
I see no issue with that. Better safe
Then
than
allow us
sorry.
to do our
Right
job.
now.
Better safe than sorry.
Fine, take off this ring then.
Whoa. He's not like lunging towards her or anything, right?
No, I'm not even close.
Okay.
Paige is looking super nervous and looking at Lou. We should leave right now.
I'm all ears if you have any ideas.
You have no teleportation or something?
I am all tapped out. It's been a very long day.
Let's just all take a nap.
Wait, hold on. Lou is here. Where is Malgan?
Right.
Malgan's there.
I smell fugitives.
Paige is going to take an action. She's going to try to run to her mom.
Oh, why would you do that, you stupid bitch?
Damn. William's going to try to reaction grapple her.
Can Lou cast Charm Person on Malgan?
You can.
You can try.
Is it VS? That's verbal and sound?
Verbal and somatic. So you're moving your hands all crazy and making loud
Okay,
noises.
fine. Oh, yeah, verbal is sound.
Yes it is. Let's see.
Lou follows after her.
Okay, everyone's moving, so does Malgan want to jump into combat?
Yeah, Malgan's gonna... not combat, but Malgan's gonna try to, like, intercept Lou. Because he sees Williams, I'm assuming, taking the reaction to grab Paige. Or you said that, right?
I said that, but I mean, that would be jumping into combat again.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know. If Lou moves, then yes, definitely he is gonna try to stop Lou.
Oh, Lou's gonna follow after Paige.
All right,
Okay.
Malgan's gonna do it then. Do we do insight? Or not insight?
No, I mean, he
Initiative.
moves. Or no, we already have
Oh.
initiative, so.
Oh, okay.
I can't move though, so I guess it's not Lou's turn.
Yeah. Let me finish this real quick. So Paige has -1 in strength and dexterity.
Oof.
And or bardic inspiration.
Do you want to?
Sure.
Okay. So she rolled a 1.
Are you serious? Stupid.
So she is grappled by William.
Smarter than that.
And we're jumping back
Jax
into
just
combat.
Jax anecdotally shouts, "Wow, he's already more useful than Malgan was."
Damn.
Lou wanted to move a little bit first.
Lou sees her get grappled and lies down.
Okay.
He's just gonna walk over here, try and ungrapple her.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to let you take an action yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay. To Ophelia.
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm just taking it all in, I guess. Yeah, I wish I had the ability to rip her brain off.
Well, that's what's happening right now anyway.
Okay. Then
Just-
I will just wait. Because I think that's what needs to happen next.
Lou needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Why exactly?
Spirit guardians.
Oh god.
Sorry guys, I feel bad right now,
You should.
but I'm gonna keep going.
Lose roll
Save.
of 500.
16.
16? Okay, so you take half damage. You only take 5.
Who is that, Gaius?
Yeah, that's Gaius. And then Gaius will sheathe his blade, but then smack you with it to do non-lethal damage.
Wait, he's gonna sheath it first?
Yeah, to make
He's
it
gonna
blunt.
smack him with a sheath blade.
A sheathed
Damn.
sword.
That's kind of sick, actually.
I mean, Lou's at 18 health points, so he's all beat up and bloody. Yeah, Lou's done. He's tried. Sorry, Paige, I tried.
Are we all
he
still in
rolled-
combat still?
Yeah, we're still in combat.
Oh,
Stick with you through all this, Paige, but
I mean,
Let's-
yeah, if you guys want to submit.
yep.
Okay, so he misses his, then he'll second attack at disadvantage. Disadvantage is 19. So that will hit. You take another 5 damage.
Right. Paige, tiefling powers, please. Save us.
No, that's bad. That just means another demon that'll attack everybody.
We just
Yeah,
need to kill all the Kirkstein.
that would probably for sure do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna be able to survive that.
So I need one person to roll 1d8 as Paige begins to panic.
I'm gonna roll a d8.
Save us.
7.
7 hellhounds.
Okay, I need you to roll.
Paige gonna kill me. This is why I stayed over here.
Roll 1d4.
A d4.
But Lou is there trying to calm her down.
No, we don't want that.
Yes, we do. This is...
Oh, yep. Saw that coming.
Honestly, like, if Lou wants to climb somewhere high and I want to turn into a bird and Jax wants to make himself scarce,
No.
Oh, yeah. Totally
Yeah,
gonna make myself
Just
scarce.
leave Jax behind again.
I know.
I think if you did that, Jax would actually try to murder you all.
That's kind of fair.
We already had this lecture.
No, we're leaving behind Jax. Got it.
Leave behind Jax?
I do think we should make ourselves scarce. If you guys need to save yourselves, do it. Jax has contingency plan, which is honestly probably just get murdered by hellhounds now at this point.
Man.
Is there still a guard next to me? Oh shoot. Okay,
Yes, there is.
that's not good.
That is not an action. She did that out of panic. So she'll make an athletic check to try to break out. She does not break out. The knight next to Jax is just pointing his sword and just yells, "Stay down!" To Jax.
He's like looking at the hellhounds. I'm like, I'm gonna stay over here instead. Stay there, please.
I don't want to get in.
Or like run in the other way. Do I have to chase after you?
Jax is gonna scream at Gemma to wake up. He's gonna scream like bloody murder to try and get her to wake up.
You should do it in IRL just to make sure you're there.
No.
Okay, I don't want to obliterate my vocal cords or piss off my neighbors.
Yeah, that would be roll an athletics check.
We'll see how strong my throat is.
Yeah,
Why not just a scream check?
there's no such thing.
That is a 12.
12?
Yeah, I have +7 athletics.
Damn.
I'm very athletic.
No. You yell out, but Gemma just seems just out of it. Whatever.
Right.
Like having a really good dream, yeah.
Can I bonus action to try again at disadvantage?
Sure. It's a really long scream.
All right. That is that's 18.
18?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gemma snaps awake from the blood-curdling scream. Oh, what was that?
This is Jax.
That card isn't there, by the way, right?
He's there.
Oh, he's just been listening to this and like, I could have used him so many times.
The guard's just like,
Making
what?
sure.
The guard's just like, what the fuck is going on with these guys?
All right. I'm done with my turn.
Okay. To Malgan.
Jesus, what the fuck does Malgan do here? Malgan is going
You heard about her weird ring.
What?
You heard about her weird ring.
Yeah, you heard a lot
Wait,
of-
yeah, but like I have no reason to believe. I mean, also I don't even know if this is actually what it does, but like I have no reason to believe that taking it off would make this stop, right?
I feel like, didn't Ophelia say something about the ring?
I talk about the ring a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, so if you take off the ring, it stops?
Yeah, well,
Well, we never
Dude,
said
we
that.
know
We were
that?
implying that it
yeah,
really
yeah. We've seen
That's
it
what I'm
happen.
saying. I didn't think that I knew that.
Well, you don't know that, but Ophelia was talking about the ring a lot. Like, it feels like there's a lot of tension people in the ring.
Okay, I'll be bullied into doing it. Not bullied. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, do an athletics check to try to take the ring off.
Okay, do you have advantage because she's restrained?
Okay, I don't really know why this keeps happening to me, but I pulled a D8 when you said someone roll a D8, so ignore the D8.
Okay.
So athletics
It's a 15 plus.
+1, 16.
This is very representative of her, but you managed to yank it off her hand as she's being restrained. And her form changes. As you see her usual pale, like white skin turns to a deep red. Her hair turns to a raven black.
Wait, but
and-
that's blue. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Okay. And you see horns that have been filed down to stubs. And a red skin horns and raven black hair. You see all the Kirkstein in the area react or like, she demon.
Lou,
See guys is like, oh no.
yeah, and also Lou kind of is battered and rough and puts his hand up to block her.
Okay.
Are the things still there?
Yeah.
Fuck. Sad. Bonus action shove, I guess.
Shove who?
The butt of this hellhound.
Okay. So as opposed to athletics,
Come on.
you rolled a 5.
Okay, yeah, I win that.
What'd you roll?
14. Or well, I guess
Yeah.
if I not have as a 9, but
No, yeah, you won.
the idea was to knock him over. I don't know if I can say that now,
Do you
but
want to knock him
that would
prone, or do you want to shove him 5 feet away?
knock him prone for sure.
Okay.
5 feet away feels kind of useless.
Ow. Okay, is that your turn? Or do you want to move?
Can I move more? Yeah, because I guess I only moved like 2.
I think you
So,
get-
I am going to freak the fuck out. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna move behind William. I am fucking hurt. 3. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what Malcolm would say right here. Like, I knew it. Something was up. We'll bring her in for questioning now. I don't know if I can say all that, but
Sure, why
that's the
not?
idea. Yeah.
To Lou,
But he's gonna try to convince Paige to calm down.
you're just metagaming. It wouldn't do a whole lot at this point.
Yeah, she's a tiefling now, so yeah, it's
Yeah, she's already summoned stuff.
And Hellhound's looking at Lou.
There's one right next to you.
I mean, but are they like looking gnarly at me?
You're in its whatever it's called, danger range.
danger zone.
The danger
Danger
zone.
I didn't make it into the Don't Attack Me club.
It looks mean to everyone.
Alright. Out of curiosity, does it count if they like were spawned within the spirit guardians for them to be attacked?
Oh, because that's
At that
entering.
point? Yeah.
Okay.
It's only those two technically, but or if you even want to count that one, but
I'll just count the one for now. So it failed its save. It suffers 10 damage.
Just an FYI, Lou's gonna take the disengage action and clamber up on top of this cart.
Smart.
Okay. So how much movement was that? Because climbing is half movement, half speed.
It is like 15 feet, almost exactly.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
I don't know if I'll regret this later, but I'm just gonna use my very last spell slot to do a cure wounds on myself. I get 7. Because Gaius, my friend Gaius, attacked me.
He hit you with the blunt sword.
Still, I
Blunt
trusted
sword.
Gaius.
The guard is like, holy shit, get to cover. Brave soldier.
Somebody called the
dude, what
dude.
the fuck am I doing here still? I'm out.
This guard reminds me of the gardener from the mansion.
What the fuck is going on?
He's just there. He's not gonna do anything. But
He's gonna try though.
He is for sure there, yeah. Should have attacked the prone one. Wouldn't that have been... How does that work with DC? Is it a attacking
Oh, that gives
advantage?
an advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm learning all this shit from my... Oh, sick.
10 and 2. Yeah, being
Learning all
DM
this
really
shit,
forces
but-
you to learn the game.
Learn some stuff, yeah. I knock him prone. I punch him. Like, oh my god, this poor guy.
This poor guy. Feeling sympathy for your monsters.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't hit. He misses a prone enemy. And then, is that disadvantage? Oh, 19. That hits. It's a straight roll because it's prone. Ooh, it does 10 damage. Wee. Okay, that's his turn. To Ophelia.
these poor houses are gonna take more of a beating.
Yeah, I think these houses, we can just count them up.
Well, you guys look at these hellhounds. They're like the albino ones you guys fought before.
Shrubbery head.
Yeah, that's a good. That's
I mean,
a
if
good
you just
point.
want to do damage, Eldritch Blast, it does damage. And it
I'm
keeps you...
gonna run over there.
Hello?
You-
Is that just me?
In your parents' house, I'm sure the internet doesn't reach very far, or like, does it?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello? Yes.
Oh my god, I fucking hate this house so much.
I know. Okay, so this is a new spell for me. It's called Shillelagh.
What?
Layla.
You got your dark book too.
I know, but like I'm nervous about using it so close to Paige.
Okay.
Man, it's
You just
fine.
got that new really powerful spell.
Well, okay, if you're okay with me like getting it up real quick.
I'm just saying. What was the other
It's
spell
called-
you're talking about?
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh? What is- I've never heard of that.
It
My
like
Shiro-
makes
Sharona?
it makes one. It makes like one of her weapons do a D8 of damage rather than whatever it actually does.
1d8 plus 3 bludgeoning, yeah.
It's a cantrip. It's a druid cantrip.
Is this
Sharona?
real, or you should...
Yeah,
no,
I'm
it's absolutely
literally
real.
I'm playing Baldur's Gate right now, and I'm literally looking at Shillelagh, and like just as she said that,
What weapon are you
I was looking at it. What?
What weapon
a
is...
quarter staff.
Oh,
Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Stafford,
that
so,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
My
okay.
bugbear monk uses Shillelagh to make astral arms do like 3d8 because of sneak attack or surprise attack. You're definitely using it on Gemma.
Should I just use Shala?
Shallah.
No, you gotta Corona.
Shalala?
Ugh, my internet's dying again. Hello? This is ridiculous. I'm playing Tailspire and I'm on Discord. This should not be taxing my internet.
I want to play Shenane.
You want to do Shanae?
That's
Go
only if you
for
use
it.
Shillelagh while you're in a horse.
So I'm gonna go up to the guy holding Paige, and I'm gonna hit him with my quarterstaff with Shillelagh.
It's a cantrip that lasts for a minute? Man, you've been sleepy on this spell.
I know. I don't think I really understood it.
Yeah, apparently you've been sleeping on this spell too.
Great.
Oh no.
And then my spell attack is +7. So 8.
10.
Oh yeah, 10.
You go to swing at him and it just clinks off his thick armor.
God damn it. Can I hit him one more time?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Okay.
Come on, better. Yeah.
It's
Okay, we don't get it, but at least we get a 17.
Yeah.
Alright, 17.
Still just clanks off his thick
Oh.
armor.
What the fuck?
Stupid
Oh, no.
plate armor or whatever you have.
This is like, I'm kind of surprised at what his armor is at when I made him.
You made him.
38.
His armor is 38? No, I'm kidding.
He's a level 2 and his armor's at 20 already.
Level 2? Why are we sucking so bad?
Why?
Because he's half plate, has high dex, has defense fighting style, and has a shield.
Can I be him?
It also be.
So is that your turn, Ophelia?
I can't do anything else, so yeah.
Okay. To Gaius, he's gonna look at
We
Malgin and say, we should just arrest them. Just tell them to surrender quietly and just take them back for questioning. This is
Agreed. I agree. She should be brought in for questioning, like I've been saying from the beginning of this fight. I'm like looking at the others when I say that.
I agree, but I also think this is stupid.
William, take her in for questioning. We'll kill the hellhounds and then we'll arrest all of them.
You can roll persuasion at disadvantage.
Don't do it, Dorgu. I mean, William.
So 5 plus 2?
Yeah, 5 plus 6, but yeah.
5 plus 6?
Oh, sorry. No, yeah. It'd be disadvantage would be 5. I don't know why I said 6. 5, so 10.
10.
Yeah.
He already beats it. So you see, you served with William for a long time, but you see this kind of hatred you probably have never really seen in him before, as he yells out, "She's a devil, we have to slay it."
Whoa.
Dorgu, no, we're taking her in for questioning. We can't just kill someone in the street for this.
She's not a person, she dies today.
Dorgu, absolutely not. We're going to bring her in for questioning.
It's like, right.
The Hellhound will stand up, and it's going to attack the guard.
The, like, normal guard.
Yeah.
Oh, poor dude. He should not have done this.
He is feeling brave. It's going to get him killed. It's 1d8 and 2d6 piercing. 1d8, 2d6. Oops. The card suffers 14 damage. Card just heals out. Ah! Does not hit. Okay, so that's the Hellhound's turn. This Hellhound's turn. Attack the guard again. That's 15. Doesn't hit. Is that disadvantage? 8. Okay, that doesn't hit. Hellhound will run around, try to fight William.
Get him. It's a fun
Natural 20
Oh, William's getting clapped.
or 24 damage.
Damn.
Okay. You see as this one stray hellhound jumps on William and begins mauling him on the ground.
Holy shit.
Just like tearing apart his armor and just biting at his flesh. Blood is seeping out.
That's casual.
Yeah, he's only level 2.
His armor's good, but yeah.
Armor's good, health is not.
Yeah.
Page is
Is he
free.
alive?
Who?
Dorgu?
He's down. He's making death saves.
Holy shit. Okay.
I feel like that would elicit a motion reaction from Malcolm.
Started his turn in Spirit Guardians, by the way.
Oh, you're right.
But wouldn't that elicit an emotional response from Malcolm?
In what? In what sense?
That Dorgu's down?
Doesn't Malcolm not care at all?
I mean, he's gonna help him up, but he was just like, he just saw him about to like murder an innocent, well, not an innocent woman, but potentially innocent woman. Not just gonna like happily, gleefully, like pick him up. I don't know why it would be gleeful in any circumstance about that, but like,
I was more just like, my ward!
Paige will action disengage. And
Come
begin
hang
to
out
run
with
away.
me.
She runs to her mom.
Stop running to your mom. Just run.
Your mom can't do shit.
Well, she used her action to disengage, so she can't move any further. The knight next to Jax is like, shit, you stay here, don't move.
arrest the girl, man. Jesus.
Oh, okay. Secondary action grapple. 15. 4. Paige will
Alright,
get
the bar's low, Paige.
14.
Thank
Paige makes it. To Jax.
Okay, I guess I gotta intervene a little bit. I'm gonna try and break out of my manacles.
Okay. That's going to require a pretty big strength check.
I know. I am a strong, strapping man.
What's your modifier?
+4.
Okay.
You're a strong guy.
Hiya!
No way.
Oh my god. So how is Jax feeling in this moment as he's watching like the situation unfold?
He's like feeling very protective of Gemma and Paige and is like ready to go clap this guard.
So Jax
Clap
sees all this happening to Paige and her mom, and he just gets to one foot and begins pulling at his cuffs up to like away from each other, and as he rises from being on one knee, just yanks the links apart, shattering them.
Okay, so now second question: where's my maul?
Malcolm dropped it like right here.
All right. Well, I'm on a building. All right. 10,
So you
15,
pick it up,
20.
3 object action to pick it up.
Okay, so that's 20 feet. Yeah. Is the fire like actually hazardous? Or
No, it isn't. No.
Okay, that's 30 feet. I'll use my bonus action to move half. Malcolm took my shield, right? So I can move my full.
No, I think you just took the weapon.
No, I couldn't take the shield, so I just took your main weapon.
Oh, I mean, I'm assuming I can't like hold it while I'm manacled, right? I'm assuming it was just laying there. Wasn't it just laying there?
I assume you like strap it to your back when you're not using it. Oh, but like because you're using it in combat, so you
Yeah,
like,
it fell when
dropped
you.
it.
Yeah.
So it's up to you. Do you want to pick it back up?
I don't want it.
Okay, so then you have an extra 5 feet of movement.
All right, so that was 30 right there, and then I'll go an extra 15. And I'm just staring down this guard.
This guard like heard the snapping of the chains. Like, what the fuck?
I'm also doing my best to not look like severely injured.
Well, that kind of adds to the threat. Like this dude's fucked up and just tore out of like metal manacles. Like, oh my god, what am I gonna do?
That's my turn.
It is 9:12. You guys want to end it here?
God.
Okay.
Gonna be a big session in September.
We actually, if you guys are available, we have another session on the 26th.
Oh,
next
God,
week?
no, I'm not available.
Yeah, because we're not
Not
available
available.
next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just.
We might be able to find a time in August, but I just happen to know August is like super booked for us
Yeah,
at least.
I'm getting ready for Polyfest, and it's gonna
I
be
have
fucking
friends
nuts
coming
for
into
me.
town, and yeah, it's just fortunate timing.
What's
Okay.
Polyfest?
Polynesia Fest. Oh, by the way, Whitney is gonna be there. She's gonna perform there.
What do you
Yeah.
mean she's gonna perform?
Yeah. I don't know. She said something about performing at Polyfest in Auburn.
Wait, what the fuck? I should know about this.
Okay.
She performed.
So,
Does she-
What's her stage name?
I have no idea.
This
I
is-
honestly didn't know that she performed anything other than work at the same place that I work at.
I don't know that she's going to